A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Saddiq Bey is out there with Griffin. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. And for the Pistons, Cunningham is the point with Thompson on the wing. Bogdanovich out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at center. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Bey finds MP. With the fadeaway. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Thompson surveying the floor. And there's the pass to Cunningham. Over Young. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the game to go. Young passes to MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now, here's Cunningham. Last game we saw him score 32. Here's Duren. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. The putback. Rebound by Murray. And the Hawks with possession. 4-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Brett, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with. Adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future. And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Pass to Thompson. He takes it in. Back to Cunningham. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Tries a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Griffin slams it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovich. Bey against Stewart. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good on the three-point shot.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
The Hawks trailing. Young taking his time here. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And a different... Young against Cunningham. Young drives in. Kicks it out to MP. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. A nice shot by Griffin. Griffin's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
On the court for Atlanta, filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. MP is out there with Bey. And it's Young in at the point guard.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Bey misses in close.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Cunningham's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. MP kicks to Murray. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Killian Hayes.
What growth from DeJounte Murray since coming into the league. Started as a role player, turned himself into an all-star.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Hawks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Well, we're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
So it's Detroit now after the basket by Atlanta. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Now here's Griffin. 7 points in the game. It's good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Thompson. Pass to Duran. From 15 feet away. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Here's Murray. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Murray's sort of deceptively powerful. Does a great job of finding angles, so touching him up is not going to stop that motion.
Now here's Thompson. Still scoreless. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Johnson. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Stewart. MP, no good. The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Bojan Bogdanovic with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Cunningham is the point with Thompson on the wing. Isaiah Stewart out there with Durham. And it's Bogdanovic in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Here's Thompson. Murray with the defensive effort.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup. MP's got 7. Pistons trail by 12. Cunningham passes to Duran. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside, here's Bay. Rebound by the Pistons. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Murray kicks to Griffin. The pass to MP. 90 seconds now into the second half. Down low. Duran pulls it in.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert. Too often